And, you know, it's my prayer. I think, number one, if the church is full of love, no one wants you to be at a place that you don't want to be. That's not love. You know, 1 John 4:18 says, perfect love casts out fear. And, I've even heard some extreme things, like if you leave the church, then you'll lose your blessing.
Right. Lose your anointing.
Or you lose your anointing. And I mean, let's just think about that with a logical mind and critical reasoning. That means that God's only working in one location,
right,
in one space, through the mouth of one person in a world of 6 point whatever billion people. And I'm sorry, to me, that's just control. That is just control. It's that type of mentality that you lose. You have a loving Father. You know what I like? If you read in the first chapter of Joshua, he's talking about being strong and courageous. And then there's this little refrain, and it says, and no man will be able to stand against you. In other words, all the days of your life. That's what it says. No man will be able to stand against you all the days. In other words, there are people who can hinder you temporarily. But God is saying that when you get in your promised land, those people who can maybe, no matter how much power, how much resources, how impressive they are, no matter what they do, it's only for a season. No man can slow you down or stand against you all the days of your life. So I just would guard people out of being in systems like that, where you don't want to be someplace out of obligation. We talked about how the gospel is good news. It's not good news if you go to church out of obligation or fear or the fact that you're going to lose your blessing or lose your anointing. So